Welcome to the Points Diva channel. I'm Crystal, aka the Points Diva, and in this video, I'll show my flight review of the Air France business class flight from New York to Madrid. I'll discuss everything from the flight, the business class lounge, and even the free massage I received. Watch to the end of the video to see how much we spent for a family of 4. But before we dive in, please hit that like and subscribe button. Flying Air France business class, you have access to their Air France lounge. Overall, the lounge was crowded but spacious. There were 2 floors with food and seating on both floors. The food options were plentiful with cold cuts, hot options, and a nice array of desserts. The French bubbly was flowing. There was a self-service bar and non-alcoholic options as well. The best part was the Clarence Spa that offered a complimentary 20-minute facial. You had to book once you arrived to the lounge, but there were plenty of time slots available. I just had an amazing facial, and I have to be honest, I do not get facials. This is probably the second facial that I've had in my whole entire life, but this was a really nice touch too if you are on Air France business class or their first class. So JFK, they have this Clarence Spa, and they offer like a 20-minute complimentary spa treatment or facial. It lasted about 20 minutes, and she just kind of put different products on, and it was just really soothing. The one part that I probably could have done without was the products used were high on fragrance. So that's, I like to just use things that don't really have much of a smell on my face. But other than that, it was extremely relaxing, and now I am ready for my 7-hour flight. So another thing that I forgot to mention was after the spa, the facial treatment, she gave me this cute little box for free. So let's see what it is. Cute little pink bag. And we have lip perfector. I don't know what that says because it's in French. Oh, cleansing water. That's actually really nice. So that's going to be perfect to use after my flight. I can just kind of wash my face a little bit with this. And I also always pack some lip balm or some kind of lip, whatever, something for my flight because my lips get really, really dry. So this is going to be really nice. Oh, and it has like a little fuzzy applicator. That's actually really nice. And she loves lip gloss. You want to put some on? Lips? Uh-huh. It's pretty. You like it? So I guess it's hers now, y'all. Because, once your kids touch something, you cannot have it after that. Oh, look who's all smiles. Did you enjoy it?
That was refreshing. That was real good.
Okay.
I think I fell asleep in it too.
I'm pretty sure you did, because you normally do when you have a spa treatment.
Yeah, that was real good.
And that was your first facial?
First facial. I don't know, is a facial like a massage? Because it looks like a massage thing going on. Because you didn't get that.
Oh, somebody feeling themselves. Your face glistening.
Is it shiny?
A little bit, yeah.
I mean, she put something, I don't know what she put on it.
Why are you blinking hard?
I'm not looking at it.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, I feel like there's something on my face.
Okay. It looks like it.
Oh, is it? I gotta wash it off?
No, it's fine.
Is it?
Alright, so this is our first business class flight, more so first international business class flight with this toddler over here, 2 toddlers, and y'all, Aspen is in this place where she wants her own seat, but unfortunately Air France would not allow us to purchase 2 business class seats, more so for her because she's under the age of 2. But yeah, they are like loving these seats. Atlas is like, I'm good, where is my food, where is my iPad, and I'm trying to get him settled so he can knock out. But I am preparing for a meltdown that we're gonna have with Miss Aspen because she is going to have a meltdown because she doesn't have her own seat. So can't wait to show y'all that. Hey Atlas, what do you think about your seat?
My seat is cool, and then has this open, and has this pillow.
He loves it. All right, so we are finally taking off. Our flight was delayed, but y'all, oh my gosh, traveling with kids is so stressful. But I can't complain because we are in business class, and that is truly a blessing. But initial reactions of Air France business class, it's really nice, it's pretty spacious, especially since Aspen most likely will be sitting on my lap the whole entire flight. Yeah, they provided menus, even though I did pre-order our food ahead of time. It was mainly like 3 main options, like a chicken, fish, and some kind of other like hearty meat. And then the kids have like a kid option. But the funny part is, so since Aspen is a lap infant, they said, oh yeah, she'll get baby food. No. Homegirl eats. Okay, she eats what we eat, so that's my whole flat. So I'm not exactly sure what the kids will have, but we will let you see. So once we were ready to take off, the kids were getting restless and hungry. I did ask if they could serve Atlas meal first, and that request did not go over so well with the flight attendant. I was like, well, how are we going to put 2 entrees on 1 table, because Atlas didn't want to sit in his own seat at that time. So once I finally was able to get Atlas settled in his seat with his food, then I was able to eat. The appetizer was cold and not good, and for the entree, I ordered the cod with the couscous. It was pretty dry and not flavorful. After dinner, I extended my lay flat bed and got a few hours of sleep. After a few hours of sleep, breakfast was served. This was actually pretty tasty. I ordered the omelet with potatoes and spinach. Every business class seat received the same amenity kit. This included an eye mask, earplugs, socks, lotion, lip balm, and a dental kit. On the website, it showed a kids amenity kit with a coloring book and other items, but unfortunately, the kids weren't offered one. Now, let's rate this plate. So for overall value, I would give it a 4. And quite frankly, this is probably one of the best values or the best priced business class flight for a family. For the seat, I'll give it a 4, even though I really did not have the great, like a really good night's rest. But Aspen was able to sleep. Atlas was able to sleep. He's actually still sleeping. If it were just me in the seat, I would definitely have knocked out. But they did provide bedding. Well, they provided a big comforter and they provided pillow. So, with that, overall, I would say the seating was pretty comfortable. For food, I have to give it a 3. So they served more cold dishes than hot dishes. So yeah, the breakfast was actually the best part. I really did enjoy the omelet. They had spinach, the potatoes, mingling potatoes were really good. They had a bread basket with croissants. Obviously, it's a French airline, but the croissant was super hard and really cold. So there are a few little things that I think would have made the food a little bit better, like have a warm bread basket. That's pretty common for a business class or first class flight. For the dinner, honestly, my dinner was actually not that good. I had like a really teeny tiny piece of cod that really needed heavy salt, heavy pepper. Now, Atlas's food, he had a kid's pasta, and that was actually really good. So I did have a little bit of his pasta, but overall, yeah, the food left a lot to be desired. For service, I have to give it a 3. Honestly, the 2 flight attendants that were helping us, they had the worst attitude. Like, they were horrible. So just little things like, hey, can my child's food come out first? Can they eat first, and then when they're finished, can I eat after? No, that's not possible. Atlas, he doesn't eat salad. He doesn't eat all that other fancy stuff. So I just asked, can he just have his pasta? And they're like, no, he has to have his tray. He has to have the full tray. So little things like that can make service go a long way. Like, it's not that big of a deal. Now, let's discuss how much we spent. Mr. O and I paid 55,000 Air France miles per person, and for Atlas ticket, he received a 25% child's fare discount and paid 41,250 miles, and that is because they provide a 25% discount for all chair tickets. Another great perk of flying Air France is they allow for family pooling of miles. So for instance, Mr. O and I both have our own Chase account as well as American Express miles. miles. So we're able to basically take those points and pull them and transfer over to Air France to basically book our whole family tickets. And this is a really great perk because a lot of times you'll see that they have, a lot of these banks will have a transfer bonus. So at the time of us booking this, Chase had a 25% transfer bonus. So we were able to transfer only 121,000 miles. And so we were able to get 151,250 miles needed to book 3 tickets. And since Aspen is a lap infant, we only paid $318 in taxes for her ticket. So in total, we paid 121,000 miles and paid $984 in taxes. That's crazy, I know. And the actual price for a family of 4 for this flight, drumroll, $23,062. Like, mind-blowing, I know. And this breaks out to $7,414 that we would have paid for the 3 of our tickets per person, as well as $642 for a lap infant ticket for Aspen, and then $175 in taxes and fees. So this is a really, really great deal because obviously what we saved, as well as if you can have a transfer bonus. But even if there isn't a transfer bonus, another great thing is with Air France, they are transfer partners to all of these banks that I have listed. So whether you have Capital One miles, Citi, Chase, basically any of these miles here, you could transfer over to Air France. Reach out to me on my pointsdiva.com website where I consult people on how to travel for the low. I will be more than happy to help you. Also, please check out the other videos in this European series where we traveled to Europe for 2 weeks. We did fly American Airlines business class. We traveled to Lisbon, Portugal, Mallorca, as well as Madrid, Spain. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please hit that like and subscribe button, and thank you for watching.